another day, another time where Cardano leads the pack. Now, we've referenced these GitHub reports time and time again. Some people just kind of, brush them off, but I think they're a really big indicator. Okay. One of the big knocks against Cardano is that there's nobody developing on it. Nobody's using the chain. All these sorts of things that you hear time and time again, they're just simply not true. We can look at these GitHub development reports. These are actual numbers, and we can see that Cardano development is surging. In fact, if we look at those monthly development reports from, the middle of 2022 to the end of 2022, Cardano led the pack basically every single month. And 2023 has been a great year as well. We've seen it pull back a little bit, but the key thing is that it's stayed within the top 5 chains when it comes to development. Cardano is going through a very interesting period. This is a time where developers are really starting to give the community an opportunity to grow. They're creating new dApps, new smart contracts to really help bolster adoption. And the great thing is too, there are things coming that are being done by Cardano itself, that are going to help with this too. For example, the stable coins, the side chains. This is where things could really get interesting with Cardano. Now, in this report, we saw obviously that Cardano once again led the pack in this daily activity, right? And you got to remember that each one of these instances on here is an individual development. So for example, that chain upgrade we're going to see in a couple of days, that counts as one thing. It's not like it's 400 of these, right? That is the key thing to remember. The only time I would ever be concerned if Cardano really starts to work its way down this list. As long as it's staying amongst the top chains in terms of development, that's where Cardano really has a chance to grow and thrive. Now, there are a couple things that I want to see as we move forward here. I actually had to re-record this video because I forgot what the second thing was, but I remember now. So the first thing I want to see is increased TVL, and this will come with time. Now, some people, they say, yeah, TVL, whatever, right? And I'm a little bit in that regard, but I do want to see more funds locked up in protocols, more funds locked up in, dApps and smart contracts. And this will happen over time. As there are more users that come to the network, you're going to see this increase. And this leads me to the second thing, which I had forgotten. I want to see an increase in the daily active users. Now, this will come, all right? It's actually not that far off of, what some of the other chains are. Ethereum's about 400,000 daily active users. What's it called? Polygon is about 300,000 daily active users. I think Solana is jumped up to like 600,000, but it might have come back down by now. But my point is, it's not that far away from making a difference. I think right now Cardano is about 75,000 daily active users. This will increase over time, especially as Cardano finishes rolling out a lot of these upgrades, making Cardano more interoperable, making it easier for developers to build, making it easier to communicate with other chains. This is a great time to be paying attention to Cardano. And I think this could help, put it a step ahead of everybody else in the game. But Cardano is leading the pack once again. So I appreciate you guys as always. Definitely show your love below. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. Definitely show your support. Hit that like button, hit that subscribe. Stay updated anytime there's new content live here on the channel. Hope you guys have a great day. And I hope to catch you in the next one. Take care.